Hello everyone, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 7 here on Making Things with String. My name is Kate. So I want to give a big shout out to everybody who is watching these videos and enjoying them daily. It's really motivating for me to have that engagement. So I know that there's people who are watching and not commenting, and that's totally fine as well. But I do just want to take a minute to shout out to Jill, my friend Jill, who always comments on every single one of these videos and probably every one of my floss tube videos as well. Means a lot to me, Jill, and I appreciate you. I also want to say a big thank you to Selena from Bow Bow Handcrafts, who has been also just fastidiously watching all of my videos and leaving comments for me. I really appreciate it. So hello and thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting. I appreciate you as well. Finally, I'd like to say hello and thank you to Judith, ex-stitching librarian, who says good morning to me every morning and comments on all the videos as well. So yeah, I appreciate you all. I appreciate everybody who's watching, but those comments really mean a lot to me, and they put a smile on my face, so thank you. All right, let's get to the Advent stuff. So this morning I opened up my Vista Advent calendar, my Vista Fade Advent calendar by Hugh Loco. You'll be seeing that footage here, and we've got another stunning colorway today, a slight fade yet again, and today's colorway is called Castle Crag, and I think it's very beautiful, and yeah, what an interesting shift is going on. It's sort of pinkish again. But it's hard to put my finger on what colors are actually in it because it's so kind of subtle and nuanced. Anyways, it's beautiful and I love it, just like I love all of the other colors so far. I'm so excited to knit these into something special. Yes, so that was my Vista Fade Advent calendar. After that, I got going on my countdown sal, my holiday countdown sal by Modern Folk Embroidery, Leo and Roxy, Flossco, and Evertote. And yeah, this was an exciting day. I don't know why, I just really enjoyed today's stitching. So you'll see that I chose a beautiful deep red as the colorway for today. This is DMC 3777. It was the first time that we put a third different color into one of the bands on this sampler, which I found exciting. And I don't know, I just really liked the hearts. They're cute. So yay, this is fun. Enjoying that so much. And my final update, oh, well, we'll do the beer after. So my final stitching update, I'm just so excited because I need to talk to you about my turtle. I worked on it again today and I finished the outline. I finished the outline on the turtle. The turtle is fully outlined. It feels good. I don't know why. It's sort of like a little mini finish within the piece. And now the rest of the stitching is all very mindless and easy. I won't have to look at the pattern unless I'm figuring out what color goes in the space that I'm stitching. And yeah, really hoping that fill-in goes quickly, but I just love this piece. When I was stitching it though, when I finished that last stitch of the outline and I kind of laid it down and was just admiring it and looking at it, it just kind of struck me like how many stitches and how much time we put into these pieces. And I don't know if anybody else has ever like thought anything like this before when looking at their stitching, but it's just like so weird how much fun this immensely like boring task is. Anyway, part of what I love about it is the hours of love that I put into it. Yeah, and it's strangely satisfying to have made all of those little stitches. So really happy to have finished the outline on that turtle. Right, so I excitedly skipped over the beer advent calendar. Let's do that now. Of course, we did open our beer calendar this morning. I did go into the office, so Neil had to take a clip of himself opening it like he did the other day. You can see that today we have a beer from Saltbox Brewing Company called Storm Surge, and it's a maritime pale ale. And this was really nice. Saltbox is a brewery from Mahone Bay in Nova Scotia, which is a beautiful little town, not very far from where I live. And yeah, so this maritime pale ale was actually a little bit darker and quite a lot more flavorful than I expected for a pale ale. So it was really good. It was like, I would say up in my top 2 favorites so far, up alongside that Painted Black Stout from the other day. And the beer that I had yesterday, the Tatamagouche beer, was also very good, but it was more, you know, just like a standard beer flavor. This was quite delicious. And look, there's like a sweet lighthouse on here. It's sort of like Peggy's Cove-esque. Very maritime-y. I like it a lot. Yeah, so I wonder if I'll be able to find this. If not, maybe we'll have to drive to Mahone Bay and pick some up. Yeah, so those are all my updates. I did my little shout outs. I showed some clips at the beginning. I was pretty excited because I saw some ducks today on campus. So that was pretty cool, although they need to be like, you know, flying south soon. So they better get on that. But I imagine that's what they're in the process of doing because I don't usually see ducks on campus. Before I go, I guess maybe I'll just like show you this shawl that I'm wearing. This is like one of my favorite knitted garments that I've ever made. I wear this shawl quite frequently, especially in the winter. I don't remember the pattern and I don't remember the yarn. But what I had was a full skein of this brown colorway and then a set of mini skeins. So you can see there's like a teal and then a green and then a yellow and then a more different yellow. And yeah, it's just very cozy, squishy shawl that I love. Yeah, so I made it through my conference. You know, it's only Wednesday, but it feels like the weekend is on the horizon. And I'm looking forward to doing some more sort of like extra things in some of these videos. So I was glad I was able to show off this shawl today, but yeah, I've been sort of keeping it minimal while I was really busy with that conference. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to some of my planned ideas for videos in the coming days. But yeah, let's wait and see. We'll see what comes tomorrow. I hope that you're all enjoying your Decembers and that you're having and looking forward to a happy holiday season. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.